In this video, we will provide you key steps on how to do a root cause analysis. This could be helpful for both PM interviews and working professionals. In the end of the video, we will also solve a practical case together to show how root cause analysis is done. So stay tuned till the end. Here's a breakdown of the process for root cause analysis in simple 7 steps. So, number 1 is define the problem. Start by clearly defining the problem that you are facing. Be very specific and avoid generalities. Here are some examples. Example 1, our app's daily active users DAO have dropped by 20% in the last month. Another example could be customers are abandoning their shopping cart at higher rate than usual. In these 2 examples, you can clearly see the problem defined for which we would like to find the solution. Number 2 is gather data. Collect relevant data to understand the scope and nature of the problem. This might include data from website and analytics, example, user sessions, drop-off points, user surveys, A/B testing results, app usage data, or you can also look into previously conducted user interviews, customer support tickets, or even social media comments. After we have the relevant data, we jump onto the step 3, which is identify potential causes. Based on the collected data, we try to brainstorm potential causes for the problem. And for this, you can consider factors like these. For example, are there bugs or usability issues? And does the feature meet user needs? Or is the target audience clear? Are the product's value proposition and benefits communicated effectively? Or if the onboarding process was smooth and informative for the user or not? Try to find the reason for the cause. And it could be anything from a feature issue to improper pricing strategy. Then moving on to the next step, which is analyze and prioritize causes. Now, don't just jump onto the conclusions. This is where many product managers do it wrong, especially in the case of interviews which lead to unfortunate disqualifications. Analyze the data and analyze the user feedback to see which potential causes are most likely contributing to the problem. You can consider the following factors for analysis. A, frequency. How often is the potential cause mentioned in user feedback or data? B, severity. How significantly does the potential cause impact the problem? And C, correlation versus causality. There might be correlations that aren't directly causing the problem. Dig deeper to establish cause and effect relationships. And then comes step 5, which is identifying the root cause. The root cause is the underlying factor responsible for the problem. It might be a single issue or a combination of several factors. Next comes develop a solution. Now, once you have identified the root cause, brainstorm solutions that address it. Consider solutions that are A, feasible. Can it be implemented with available resources and within a reasonable time frame? B, measurable. How will you measure the success of the solution? And C, aligned with user needs. Does the solution address the root cause in a way that benefits users? Last is implement and monitor. Implement your solution. Have a proper implementation strategy. And most importantly, monitor its effectiveness. Track relevant metrics to see if the problem is being resolved. Be prepared to iterate on your solution if needed. Remember, change is the only permanent thing in product management. So don't shy away from changes. Now, a practical example for you. So here's the problem. In an e-commerce app, customers are abandoning their shopping carts at a higher rate than usual. So we assume we went through the data and found following potential causes. A, confusing checkout process. B, high shipping cost. C, lack of trust in the payment security, and D, limited payment options. Then we jump on to analysis. Data shows high drop-off rates at the shopping costs and payment information phases. User feedback mentions a long and complicated checkout process and concerns about secure payment options. What could be the possible root cause? The combination of a complex checkout process and lack of trust in payment security is causing customers to abandon their carts. And finally, the solution. So for this case, solution could be simplify the checkout process, offer multiple options with clear security guarantees, and add trust signals throughout the checkout flow. Always keep in mind these three things for conducting a root cause analysis, whether for an interview or an actual product. Number one is conducting root cause analysis requires a logical and data-driven approach. Number two, collaboration with other teams like design, engineering, or marketing is often helpful, as this provides different perspectives on the same problem. Super helpful for reaching the root cause of a problem. And lastly, number three, a well-executed root cause analysis can save a lot of time, resources, and frustration. So try to follow a logical process over jumping to conclusions fast. That's it. If you have any doubts or feedback, feel free to write them in the comments below. For more videos on product management or AI, you can click on one of our next videos here. Until then, that's Gaurav signing off.